Hi, this is Alyssa. This screencast is going to show you how to create FAQ entries for our LibAnswers system. So the first thing you need to do is be logged into LibAnswers. We are going to click on Answers, Create, and we're going to click on FAQ. There are two groups in our FAQ. Everything that is viewable to the public is in the default group. The reference librarians group is an internal group, so that's the type of things that we might all want to know as librarians here. Some of the entries I put in there are from our reference blog, and I don't want to recreate that, but it can be used in a similar manner. So we are going to put a question into the question box. Something that confused me when I first started doing this was this box down here. Do not put the answer in this box. We are still focused on the question, and I'm not entirely sure why you want to put more details for the question in the box, but I suspect as we get more comfortable with the system, that might be made clear. So I'm going to save and continue. Now I'm in the answer screen, so I can reuse answers, which is nice because sometimes the same answers apply to different types of questions, so we might be able to say something related to borrowing, or as we go along we might find something that we continually say that we would want to reuse an answer. For this one, I'm going to copy and paste information from another email that I have over here. I'm going to paste it into this box. And I'm going to go back and edit this for hyperlinks and stuff, but for time's sake, I'm just going to leave it. Something that's really important for you to do is to save your answer text. I forgot to do this a couple of times, and I found out the hard way that the answer text did not save. So I went back a screen, and it was gone, and it was frustrating. So make sure you save your answer text right away. The other thing that's really important is to make sure that the question you're creating is assigned a topic and that you give it some keywords so that people can find these things once they search. Topics and keywords are kind of like subject headings and keywords, so the topics have been pre-created by me. You can add a new one if you need to. There's an add new. So what is this? This is about users and things. So I am going to call this public library users, and you can add multiple topics. I am going to call this borrowing. I'm going to do students, and I'm going to do faculty and administrators. So staff and administrators, faculty, and students. So those are the assigned topics. Now I'm just going to give some keywords, and these can be whatever you want. You don't have to use, the proper language or anything. And a good example might be if you're putting an entry in about printing, you might say printing, printers, print. I can't think of anything else, but other terms people might use to talk about printing in the library. You might put color printing. I think I already did that one. So you can put whatever you want in the keyword section. So I'm going to say borrowing, and then you can just add things and delete them as necessary. Resources and users, public patrons, just public. I don't know. So now that I've put all this metadata in and I've given it an answer, I might want to look at what this looks like. So you can preview your answer. And here it is on our LibAnswers page. Question, answer. Looks great. So the final thing you want to do is publish your question. So you're going to change the status, and you are going to make it published. Now it's live on the LibAnswers platform, and anybody who is looking through our answers FAQ can see this question. Please let me know if you have any questions, or if something is not clear, or if you don't have access to anything in the LibAnswers system. I will make sure that everyone can access the FAQ and is able to create and edit entries. Thanks for watching.